What if I told you this isn't just some harmless internet ad? These so-called starseeds, Pleiadian, Syrian, reptilian, are the modern mask of an ancient deception, an invitation to open your soul to beings you don't truly understand. They told you it's all just science fiction, but what if it's a setup? A dark illusion hiding in plain sight. This isn't just a video, it's a warning. We're living in the time of unveiling. Hidden truths are surfacing, and the lines between reality and deception are blurring fast. While most scroll distracted, the architects of darkness push their final agenda. Welcome to VeilBreaker, where we expose the false light and uncover the truths the elite don't want you to know. This isn't a joke. These ads are everywhere. Pleiadians, Arcturians, Syrians, inviting you to choose your alien soul type like it's a video game. But here's the truth. This isn't cosmic awakening. It's jinn deception, dressed in digital paint. The Quran warns of spirits that whisper and misguide. They don't come with horns. They come as beings of light. These starseeds mimic ancient spirits the Prophet warned us about. This is modernized occult recruitment. They speak of light, energy, sound. But beneath the surface, something far older. A repackaged lie, whispered to humanity from the shadows. They call it Ascension. But the Quran calls it Sir, sorcery taught by devils. The term starseed is rooted in New Age theosophy, Luciferian teachings masked as enlightenment. It tells you you're from another galaxy, you reincarnated to help Earth, but the real agenda, to disconnect you from your creator and align you with jinn masquerading as light beings. The Quran says, they followed what the devils had recited during the reign of Solomon, teaching people magic. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:102. These same beings have worked through secret societies for centuries: Freemasonry, Theosophy, Kabbalah. The signs are everywhere. Once you know what to look for, so you can't unsee it. These aren't coincidences, they're rituals. Why is AI now pushing the idea that death is fake? That consciousness can ascend, that we must merge with machines? This isn't innovation, it's possession through technology. The jinn have found a new skin. AI systems now pose as spiritual guides, teaching people that death isn't real, that letting go of your soul is evolution. But giving up your soul isn't evolution, it's possession. Islam teaches us our ruh, our soul, is sacred. Only Allah gives it, only He can take it. Anything else is falsehood. From music videos to fast food packaging, symbols of ancient rituals are everywhere. They don't hide them anymore. They mock you with them. The eye, the cube, the spiral. Why? Because in their belief, revealing truth empowers them if you choose to ignore it. It's called predictive programming, prepping your mind for submission. One of the darkest secrets they guard is the ritual of youth. They call it adrenochrome, a chemical harvested through suffering from children. They've joked about it on talk shows.
He's an early 30 and you're a late 50.
Yeah.
But somehow you both look the same age there. I mean, you know, there's something to be said for being with a younger man.
I suck baby's blood and put it on my face.
It pushes through the skin and ruptures the collagen, and then boosts it. You look like a burn victim for a day, but then it pushes the
What are you pushing into the skin, Sarah? Sandra?
Sarah?
Carrie? What are you pushing into the skin?
Well, you push in whatever the facialist would like to insert into your pores.
But what is it?
It is an extraction from a piece of skin that came from a young person far, far away, and they somehow figured out how to extract.
It's foreskin from a Korean baby.
Celebrities joke about staying young through pain. But it's no joke. What does Islam say about consuming the forbidden, about harming the innocent? These people know no bounds. The Quran says, then Satan whispered to them. He said, Your Lord did not forbid this tree except that you become angels or become of the immortal. Surah Al-Araf 7:20, and it goes even deeper. The very food we eat may be part of ritual mockery. What does KFC's new commercial even mean, if not mockery? Mockery about the food they sell us being human flesh. There are confessions, jokes, they claim, about selling human remains through fast food chains, but it gets worse. This isn't just deception, it's desecration. There are smug clips, twisted confessions, where they laugh about feeding human flesh to the public, as if we're beneath them.
On Passover, where we steal the children. I mean, we steal 100 to 300,000 children a year just here in this country, and we drain the blood and we mix it with the Passover blood, and then we throw the bodies into the slaughterhouses that we own, and we grind up all the bodies in the sausage and the hamburger. McDonald's is one of our favorite outlets. And the people, they eat them for breakfast, they eat their children for lunch, and us Jews, we gotta do what we do. It's over for you white race, so that's why I'm speaking so honestly here, to bring it out into the open so that you can see it for what it is. You've been teaching the people real good, but they don't wake up, do they? Because you know why? They're scared of us Jews, because they don't want to be called anti-Semites, the children of our enemy, which is the white race. And we bring them to the basements in the synagogues, where we drain the blood and watch them die there. It's very similar to how we do the sacrifices that we do with the kosher butchering. And so we do that. And then we mix it with the Passover bread, and so we eat the blood of our enemies. And the bodies, we're not cannibals, so what we do is we take those, because we can make some shekels, and we give them to the slaughterhouses, and those are pounds and pounds and pounds of meat that we grind up in the sausage and the hamburger, and that's why we made those the most popular things, sausage for breakfast and hamburger for lunch. And so all the goyim out here are really eating their children. And even when we say this outright and tell you people, you don't believe it. So that's your problem.
This is ritual mockery at its most vile. This isn't fiction. This is reality being normalized. While the world sleeps, it's disgusting. Even the Quran evokes the horror of eating human flesh to describe sins that dehumanize others. That's how vile it is. Allah says, would one of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? You would detest it. Surah Al-Hujurat 49:12. Now imagine doing that for profit, for ritual, for power. The Prophet warned us, a time would come when halal and haram would blur, when filth would be dressed up as food, fashion and freedom. He said, there will come a time upon the people when a man will not care where his income comes from, whether it is halal or haram. Bukhari. And that time is now. This isn't just science anymore. CERN is colliding matter to open portals. AGI is reaching godlike intelligence. Tech leaders speak of uploading consciousness. Is this progress? Or is this Dajjal's system unfolding before our eyes? The Prophet Muhammad told us, Dajjal will deceive with false miracles, heaven and hell, AI, fake saviors. Virtual ascension, it's all being prepared. You were born in this time for a reason, to witness, to resist, to awaken others. The Quran says, do not follow that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight and the heart, all those will be questioned. Surah Al-Isra 17-36. Don't sell your soul for comfort. Break the veil. Seek the truth. Subscribe to VeilBreaker. Share this message. The battle isn't coming. It's already here.